of new coaches joining our team in 2014, and that is exciting. More people to help, lives will be changed, more money to be made that will help our families and help us reach our goals. So, how do you even be a leader? Ooh, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, like you have accomplished the, oh my goodness, I'm a new coach, I'm freaking out because this is such new information. And then you went on to the next stage of, hey, okay, I mean, it's kind of like riding a bike, I'm figuring out, I know what some of the acronyms are, I know what Success Club is, I know what a challenge group is all about. Okay, and then you want to advance in rank because you can get those bonuses. Emerald rank, ruby rank, diamond rank. You're starting to realize like what those ranks are all about. Oh my goodness, but you know what that means? That means that you're gonna have people on your team that you're gonna have to lead. And that's where we freak out. Have you freaked out about that yet? Because I went through that and I was thinking, oh my gosh, like I thought I was just gonna be the CEO of my business. I didn't know that I had to be a leader to anybody. And you freak out because you doubt yourself. But you can do this. Anyone can be a leader. And you have to believe in yourself. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I have established some systems to mentor new coaches that are going to be on my team. And I think that you guys can duplicate it if it's something that will help you. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly the 3 categories that I have separated as far as coaching. The first one is a discount coach. You can sign up people as discount coaches. That's totally okay, as long as you're not going to be devastated if they act like a discount coach. If they just want to enjoy Shakeology and if they want to enjoy the Beachbody products with a discount, so be it. Let them be a discount coach because they get 25% discount on everything that they purchase. That's a pretty good setup. So if you have somebody ordering Shakeology every single month, you know, why not tell them about the coaching thing? Because they're going to get a discount. And if you're in this business to help people, you want people to save money so they can continue drinking Shakeology to improve their health. So don't be selfish. It's okay to have discount coaches, but you have to be okay with them acting like a discount coach. Second category of coaches is a hobby coach. Now this is a coach who has gone through a challenge group maybe and they say, man, I love this Beachbody product. Shakeology is so awesome. I'm really seeing results. Conversation. A hobby coach is eventually going to say, yeah, I wouldn't mind being a coach because it just seems like the right next step. And what if somebody I know wants to do what I'm doing? Then I can just refer them to my website. Yeah, that sounds pretty easy. I'll do that. So that's a hobby coach, somebody who wants to work with Beachbody as it's convenient to them. A hobby coach is somebody who wants to do this on the side when they have time. A hobby coach is someone who doesn't want to be proactive in inviting people to this opportunity or to their next challenge group. They want people to come to them. They want to make enough money to pay off their Shakeology every month or to pay off their program that they just purchased, but they don't really want to work that much for it, maybe 20 minutes a day. That's a hobby coach, if they're just doing the bare minimum. Their third category is a business building coach. A business building coach is going to come to you after discussion, after those sequence of conversations with the video, the webinar, the application. They're going to come to you, and in that application, they're going to say, I'm ready for a change. I want to quit my job. I want to come home with my baby. Something has got to give. This just seems like everything I've always wanted to do, and I can't believe it's like here in a perfect little platter for me. I need a change. Is this really possible? I'm really nervous about myself, but I really want the freedom that you're experiencing. That is a business building coach. And that is where you can teach someone to fly. And I want to help you guys fly, but with that means that we can help other people thrive with this business. So 3 categories: discount, hobby, and business builder. Now we're going to talk about what kind of response and what kind of mentoring that needs to take place depending on which category that person places them in. Business tip: you cannot place somebody in a category yourself. They have got to evaluate their self, they've got to evaluate their goals and evaluate their why behind joining this business. And then from there, you can match their efforts so both of you won't be exhausted, because you're not going to be butting heads constantly, but you're going to be working in the same direction because you can hold their hand to make sure they get to the next goal. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first step of being a good leader. Listening to your coaches and aligning with the goals that they have. All right, so let's talk about what to do when you mentor your coaches. Okay, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory to tell you that if somebody signs up as a discount coach, they're going to act like a discount coach, and that's okay. But there's really not much you have to do. Maybe follow up with them every couple of weeks. Definitely introduce them into our Facebook page. I would love for them to be a part of our group because you don't know if they will be reading it. And if they're reading it, maybe they'll be more intrigued about building this as a business, or maybe they'll see how much fun we're having or how much freedom we're experiencing or the trips we're winning or the gear that we're getting. They might be intrigued, but it's on their own time. Let them figure it out if they're not quite ready. But if they're a hobby coach, then there are some things that you need to do to assist them to grow. The very first thing as a leader and as a mentor to that new hobby coach, you need to get them signed up, okay? And then get a scheduled call so you guys can go over your Getting Started Right material. The Getting Started Right call is something that you can do maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes, however long-winded you guys are, and go over the 7-day quick start guide. On that 7-day quick start guide, it's going to talk to them about who their upline coaches are, the weekly meetings they can join, some of the goals they might be able to have, how to hit Success Club, how to think of new people to invite. So it's just really basic information that you need to start every single coach off with, because during that Getting Started Right call is when you will discuss with them what category of coaches that they want to be placed in. They can change their mind. Somebody can go from discount to business builder. Somebody can go from business builder to hobby and then discount, or back and forth, because life changes, and I understand. But if people have strong goals for this business, then business building is going to have to be where they stay for a long time, for 12 months at least. Give this 12 months. Back to hobby. As a hobby coach and a mentor of somebody who's doing it just on the side, Getting Started Right call. Ask them if they want to join our next coach internship. 30 days, 20 minutes a day, just to learn a little techniques and some skills about how to build this business one brick at a time. Really slow, super chill. Tell them about Success Club, because as a hobby coach, they're going to want to make money. And so they have to learn how. They have to know what websites they have available. They have to know how to set up their EFT, which is in their back office. They have to learn what to say when people ask them what Shakeology is. Help them discuss that. They need to figure out what the next challenge group is and how they can start inviting people to that, or if somebody asks them. So you're going to have to answer the questions and basically just tell them what you're doing. Tell them that, hey, on February 3rd, I'm starting a new challenge group. Do you want to see if you have any friends and family that would benefit from joining this challenge group? How about you join it with me? You're in that group with me, and you could kind of help me co-lead. Be an apprentice with me. Make it super relaxing, super fun, super easy for that hobby coach to wade into the water at their own pace, because they're just wanting to do this really slow, and they're wanting it not to be too inconvenient for them. But you're going to have to warn them that they're going to make, as a hobby coach, they're going to earn what they deserve. And so if they're working this with convenience and whenever they have time, which might be 1 hour one Saturday, and they might not post anything or do anything 3 weeks later, they're not going to earn anything, or not going to earn much. And you're going to have to let them know. That's fine. The third category is business building. This is my favorite, because this one real life change can happen. This is when people come to you and say, I need to change, I need you to help me. And I love it, because I really have benefited from this so much, and I know that people's lives can change. So you start the same way as you would a hobby coach. You do a Getting Started Right call. You go over that 7-day quick start guide. An additional piece is that you need to help them learn the basics of this business, like working from a list, writing down everyone that they know, like a memory jogger. Then you need to help them learn what the 3 vital behaviors are. You need to encourage them, say, look, if you want to build this business, you have got to plug in to our next coach internship. Okay? That's a non-negotiable thing. Sign up for the coach internship, and then you guys can talk about when they're going to apprentice your next challenge group. Not if, but when, because to move your business forward with this organization, with this now company that they own, to lead challenge groups is really foundational. Something that I also do with my coaches who want to earn income is that during the Getting Started Right call, I assess how ready they are to absorb information, because this can be overwhelming. So I tell them about the 10 steps of developing a strong foundation, and that is a link that I have posted in the file section of our group. That's a Google Doc, and it's just a checklist of 10 things that people need to do to really develop a strong foundation, especially if they're hoping to make $50,000 within the first 12 months, which is possible. The second thing that I go over is another document that is going to help them track their progress and track their work. And it's just the 3x3s list. How many times to post on Facebook, how often to invite people, how often do you post before and after pictures, what do you do every single day. It's a specific guide of what people should do daily, what people should do weekly, and what people should do monthly. It's really simple. 3 things a day, 3 different categories. You can really make this fun and simple for somebody. And ladies and gentlemen, you are leaders. You have got to step up to the plate, and whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to lead. Because if you wanna move your business forward in this organization, in this network, you're gonna have to build your team, and your team is gonna look up to you. So it is about time that you step up to the plate. Be a leader. Make mistakes. Who cares? I make mistakes all the time. Oh my gosh, I fall on my face all the time. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Screw up, learn from it, fix it, and then teach your teams how to do the same thing. Okay, I hope this was helpful. That's how I am mentoring my team. That's how I'm starting my coaches off on the right foot. I have some other emails and things that I can show you of what I send my coaches. And if you're interested in taking it to that level, I love it. And just let me know, because I'm going to match your efforts. Message me, Facebook me, text me, call me, whatever you want. Ask me questions and I'll give it to you. Okay, bye guys.